Is my guest, president of the Crime Prevention Research Center. John, finally, let's talk a little bit about CCWs. California does not allow CCWs on a shell issue basis. Some 40 states do. California is not one of them. You have projected how many lives would be saved if every single state went to a CCW shell issue basis. Talk to us about that.
All right. Well, just as you can deter criminals with higher arrest rates or higher conviction rates, you can deter them, just like Elliot Rodgers was deterred, by the notion that somebody could be there with a gun to stop them. And what you find very consistently is that when states pass concealed carry laws, the states that issue the most permits have the biggest drops in violent crime, and over time, as more permits are issued, you see continued drops in violent crime. And basically, there are two groups of people that tend to benefit the most: those who are relatively weaker physically, women and the elderly, and people who are most likely to be victims of violent crime. And in the United States, that's overwhelmingly poor blacks who live in high-crime urban areas. My research indicates to me that police are the single most important factor for reducing crime, but police themselves understand that they virtually always arrive on the crime scene after the crime's been committed. And that raises a question: what do you advise people to do when they're having to confront a criminal by themselves? And simply telling them to behave passively is actually very bad advice.